Hi, in this video, I want to talk about my new YouTube video camera, which is the Sigma FP. Previously, I've been using Sony a5000 and the Panasonic GH4. Those are two amazing cameras, especially the Panasonic GH4. They're still going to be my main camera. However, in addition to those two cameras, I'll be adding the Sigma FP to it. And I'll give you the reason why I'm doing that now for the year 2026 and beyond. This will be one of the main camera I'll be using in my YouTube studio environment. Okay, so let's talk about it right now. Alright, so here it is, the Sigma FP camera. This will be my studio camera for my YouTube channels. So other than my Sony a5000, which I'm recording right now, or the Panasonic GH4, that's another amazing camera. These three cameras now will be used for my YouTube channels. Now this week I'll be talking about this camera because it is amazing YouTube video camera if you know what you're doing, okay? So previously I had this Sigma FP, but it was been sitting in my closet because I don't know what to do with it, right? Other than maybe filming outdoor. I can't really use it for filming YouTube because it doesn't have a flip out screen. I can't really see myself unless I add an external monitor, which makes it more heavier, and I have to add battery to the external monitor. So there's no point in doing that. I'd rather have it attached to the camera itself. Well, recently I made a video couple months ago about adding a mirror to it so you can see yourself. So that's what I did with this camera. You can see here, there's a mirror right there, and it cost me $0 because this is from my e-bike, and then I had a broken tripod stand I was able to modify it, and now I stick my mirror onto this camera. I can see what I'm doing. Now, what you need to do, of course, is get a wide angle lens like this Nikon 24mm manual focus. So what you do is, this because it's wide, you can go in and rotate the lens and you're in focus using focus peaking. So now you have a mirror that you can see yourself. You have a lens that is wide angle, and you can reach and focus the lens to make the image clear and sharp. It's ready to go. Now the only thing, of course, is the power. I have to say that Sigma FP have a very small battery and it doesn't last very long, maybe an hour. So that is the problem. So this is what you have to do, right? You have to get an external power system. So here I went to Amazon and bought a dummy battery, and then it's connected to my power supply. You can see here, this is a USB I can connect to my power bank, or I can connect to a outlet, the AC outlet. So it can do both. And now it has an unlimited recording, right? Now remember, Sigma FP can record RAW internally. The file format is CDNG. Beautiful image quality comes out of that. 12-bit, 1080p, CDNG RAW data. Now it's very big, but if you have a big storage, I have actually a SanDisk Extreme 128 gig, which is quite affordable now compared to the Sony one. You know, like those things are like 4 or 5 times more expensive than this, the standard SD. So yeah, it can record directly. Now it can only be 1080p. If I want to record 4K CDNG, then I have to use external monitor like Shogun, which I do have. But for YouTube videos, I always do everything in 1080p anyway. So yeah, you can check the quality image in this video. Just have a look, and you can see that it is absolutely stunning, right? This is why this will be my third main camera for YouTube, because the image quality out of it is just amazing. Now I'm able to modify it so I can see myself when I'm recording, and it has unlimited recording in the sense that the battery supply power to it is indefinite, and the recording time, I think it has a limit to maybe 3-4 hours. I can't remember what the specs is, but still, I'm not going to record my YouTube videos more than 30 minutes, right? So that having that at least 3 hours recording continuously is amazing. Okay, so yes, this Sigma FP is now very useful. While everybody is selling their Sigma, I am using it to the T. It's just great camera, and especially when it's a full frame. So now I have the Panasonic GH4, which is micro four thirds. I have the Sony a5000 APS-C camera, and now using the full frame Sigma FP. These three cameras will be amazing camera for YouTube channels. You can use any of those three, depending on your budget, but definitely they are all useful. Now you know what cameras I use for my YouTube channels. The Sigma FP cameras, the Sony a5000, and the Panasonic GH4. They're all amazing camera, very affordable, and depending on how you set it up, it is very useful. All right, so it doesn't matter what camera you use for YouTube, as long as you know how to use it and you appreciate what it can do for you. All right, so I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a little heart of appreciation. Bye.